matapos durugin at tila ginawang lantang gulay ni pambansang kamao Manny Pacquiao itong si David Dangerous Diaz sa laban nila.
We wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be one
There, down it goes with the left hand. Fight is over.
Fight's over. Thank you.
Ay isang pambihirang desisyon ang ginawa ng kanyang kampo. Umakyat ng timbang para kasahan ang tinaguriang alamat ng boxing, ang Olympic gold medalist at 6th Division World Champion na si Oscar De La Hoya alias Golden Boy. Marami ang nagdududa at hindi naniniwala na kayang talunin ng isang maliit na si Pacman ang mas malaki, mas matangkad na si De La Hoya. Mas magaling daw ito kung lumaban. Isa daw itong napakadelikadong desisyon para kay Pacman at ang isa sa mga hindi naniniwala ay itong si David Diaz. December 6, 2008, naikasa ang nasabing bakbakan at pinamagatan ito na The Dream Match. May pambihirang record itong si The Golden Boy na 39 wins, 5 losses, 30 via knockout, 5'11 ang tangkad. Habang 47 wins, 3 losses, 35 via knockout naman si Manny Pacquiao, 5'5 and 1/2 ang tangkad. Pero sa mismong gabi ng laban ay dito pinakita ni Pacman ang angking bagsik, galing, bilis at lakas. Dahan-dahang dinurog ng ating pambansang kamao ang mas malaking si Oscar De La Hoya sa ibabaw ng lona. Halos di makatama ng solido ang The Golden Boy dahil sa walang hintong suntok ang hinilamos niya mula kay Manny Pacquiao. Di rin makatama ng mga pamatay niyang left hook sa galing ng depensa ng ating pambato. Kaya naman bago mag-umpisa ang round 8 ay napagtanto na sa wakas ni De La Hoya na talagang di na niya kaya. Makikita sa mukha niya na tila naging overripe na kamatis sa sobrang pula. Di makapaniwala ang kanyang kampo sa naging resulta. Panalo si Manny Pacquiao sa laban via 8 round stoppage dahil umayaw na si Oscar De La Hoya. Makalipas ang ilang araw, December 17, 2008, umuwi ng Pinas si Manny Pacquiao para ipagdiwang ang kanyang kaarawan. Bumisita si David Dangerous Diaz dito sa Pinas para umatin sa kaarawan ni Pacman at dito kinumpirma niya sa isang interview na talagang pinili niya si De La Hoya na mananalo sa bakbakan pero pinatunayan umano ni Pacman na nagkamali siya. Ang inakala daw niyang mahihirapan si Manny Pacquiao sa mas malaking kalaban gaya ng mga iniisip ng mga ibang analyst ay tila kabaliktaran. Isang easy fight lang ni Pacman itong si De La Hoya. Dagdag pa ni David Diaz, pagkatapos umano ng laban ni Pacman kay De La Hoya ay talagang napahanga siya at agad daw niyang tinawagan si Manny Pacquiao at tinanong kung talagang tao ba talaga itong si Pacman.
My commands at all times, above all, protect yourself at all times. Let's go.
Bad dream, an exciting dream. Let's find out.
The Filipino crowd chanting for Pacquiao.
But he's fighting a very intelligent fight.
He takes a straight left hand and a right hook from Pacquiao.
Was that Atlantic I saw? This has the makings of being a very...
One, they're simple. De La Hoya is so much taller. Pacquiao so much faster. And now
Confusing him. Momentarily shocked Oscar.
right through the middle of De La Hoya's guard. De La Hoya lands a left hook. When he was, even though dangerous and destructive, largely starting his offense with it, as he's doing there, shows how much he's progressed.
He was always put in.
As opposed to along the ropes.
His upper body movement and his defense is very, very effective. No head movement at all. His head is stationary.
There's only almost no height difference between
De La Hoya has not been able to solve Pacquiao.
weapons in the sport for over a decade.
56 attempted jabs, according to CompuBox. De La Hoya hasn't really gotten his offense going.
His upper body movement is not going on.
You're telling me we're going to see a shutout, Emmanuel?
Hand. But sooner or later he's going to land something. You have to believe that.
He just landed it against him. There is a big swelling, taking De La Hoya to the cleaners. Now Oscar.
With the snap and the speed is coming from Pacquiao. I don't know.
And that's because he's uncertain where Manny's going to...
Oscar, I know he's into this kangaroo meat or what.
If Oscar can't get set, he can't get his punches long. 3-0.
Manny Pacquiao is between the gloves of Oscar. At least get Manny preoccupied. Manny can
A
make
destructive punch for De La Hoya. I asked Freddie Roach yesterday in our meeting. I said, have you ever seen Oscar De La Hoya? Is often the #1 weapon of choice for a conventional fighter against a southpaw. For the same reason that
If Oscar's not going to time him so much, and even if he doesn't land it, that's
shots there by Pacquiao. And if there was doubt coming in as to whether Pacquiao
stays out of the line of fire. He hits it and moves away as soon as he lands it.
This is getting embarrassing.
it's an event. Somewhere out better in May of 2007 against unbeaten.
What is the feeling of a fighter when he's in there with somebody?
They say the deal, not handle speed, and he doesn't block those right hands at all. He has his right hand firmly stuck to the.
That he's doing this.
No, it's a brilliant fight plan not been able to solve.
I think you summed it all up in that phrase. You know, when a lot of the experts.
What body shot by Oscar?
Biggest punch of the fight for De La Hoya, and he suddenly gets it going.
Back into this fight.
If judges are looking for a round to give to De La Hoya, this might be the one, although now Pacquiao rallies down to a 27-8 edge in power and prevent Pacquiao from countering him as effectively as he has.
And he has landed, which is on the cup, if you notice. He's never been worn because Oscar has his cup extremely high. So they're really on the belt line.
Renato Berestein asked 5 years old, but rather that they call it a 45.
Almost guaranteed he's going to.
The left eye looks like.
In May, fighting Manny Pacquiao is something entirely different from fighting Steve Boone.
You ever see once again Manny Pacquiao shooting a straight left hand right down the pipe. And that's the kind of punch that's doing.
We're seeing, although each round has gone by.
Pacquiao. I mean, Oscar De La Hoya hasn't got off the schneid. He's getting shoves to the side, and De La Hoya.
Top elite fighters in a long time.
Yeah, Ricardo Mayorga's no elite fighter.
Still, you would think against the so-called smaller man,
We'd say get into the fight, how to hold him off, how to get to him. He doesn't.
maybe trying to lay a trap, but Manny is too smart and too fast for that.
Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya.
Anything, you can't
Pacquiao
question
is making De La Hoya look old partner.
Some of us
They're
wonder.
going to have to stiff fights over with.
Armstrong.
And Oscar is barely throwing
Who's looking
hard
entirely at
shots.
Oscar.
De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping weak. Pacquiao is closing in on landing 50 power shots in the round. Have been counted by CompuBox.
Right away and you boxing. You keep boxing there.
Punch after punch, and it's not so much just the way he's landing him. The body language and position of De La Hoya's body is that of a man that's defeated. It's past.
David Diaz was closer to being in the fight.
10-8 round. Still, who is the most exciting little fighter in the.
All right, Larry, you envisioned this one. Could you see Pacquiao against chance of picking up his identity? Because Pacquiao's following is growing, not just in the Pacific Rim, but in the United States and Latin. Tony Weeks has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's pack.
You have a headache?
Okay, listen.
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
It's Manny Pacquiao and said he's too fast. You can't stop him, and that's the end of that.